guys,
they're holding it back.
yeah, they're like literally holding us back, right? And I kind of gave them the benefit of the doubt, but we're coming up on 2 years. I've had enough. I've absolutely had enough. So there you have it. Yeah. So there's a lot of like weird little things that just keep it up.
I would say they're not getting done.
Yeah, I don't get why. Like, I don't get why we're still here. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't.
That's the Johnson that only been vacant for a while.
Probably a year. I don't get, and they keep on trying to tell me that it's like, well, you're not giving us the green light. Well, I'm not going to give you the green light when you're coming back to me at like 20 grand to fix that unit. I'm doing my units in North Miami for way less than that, and they're way bigger. Right. So it doesn't make any sense why that should be happening here. Like the quotes that we're getting back. Yeah. Like, why are we getting a quote back for like $6,000 for a shower?
I was going to ask what that was.
It's stupid.
$6,000 for an insert.
For two, I say for two.
Which is crazy because you can finish a whole bathroom for $8 grand, tiled, beautiful up to the ceiling.
Yeah, I think it was for two. For two.
Yeah.
No, that was each.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He kind of made it seem that way.
It was each. Yeah.
Like that's egregious.
Yeah. And then you're talking about the kitchen. Is you talking about taking all the cabinets out, and putting new ones in, carpet, and then the shower for 20 grand?
Yeah.
Like
is that what's all in there?
Yeah.
I mean,
that seems a little excessive.
It's a lot.
It's
100% it's a lot. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like we like this isn't our first rodeo here.
Right.
Like this is not like this is my first like building over 50 units, but we've got hundreds of units.
But what
over in Windsor.
What was really disappointing? They had $160,000 bill.
That's what you're saying for duct pointing?
For duct pointing.
Well,
you know, and that was just and the root of the problem stemmed from the units, right?
Yeah.
Not even that. And they were ready for the go ahead and do it. And that was just
they've lost all credibility.
I mean, you walk around, you can see that it mainly duct pointing eventually.
Possibly, yeah.
Not like immediately. I mean, there's
some
certain areas where there's some missing, but it's not like.
But where the water was coming in was all at the units.
Yeah.
And although it might need some tuck pointing in certain areas, water wasn't penetrating.
It's also a concrete building
you should have assessed the water area, went outside and been like, okay, what's here? It's just like when you have a leaky basement. Where are the gutters? What's the grading? What am I missing?
Well, that's what we questioned them on. Did anybody assess it from the inside, not the outside?
And his answer was, well, I'm not a contractor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. And that's sad because neither am I, right?
Figure it out.
We're kind of expecting
5 minutes. How long were we like? Okay, it's caulking. How long? 5 minutes?
Right.
10 minutes? Maybe.
That's rough.
Yeah. So that's a ridiculous.
It makes you question the integrity in terms of who are the tenants coming in here, who's really kind of vetting them out and whatnot. But
even this kind of shit, right? Fuck's that car in there? Right? Like, what is that? You know what I mean?
Is that?
I don't know.
It looks like it's got a flat tire.
Oh, it's got flat.
Look at the Civic.
Oh, it's got a flat tire.
Yeah, right. Like, this isn't like This isn't a wrecking yard. This isn't a junkyard here. Come on. So.
Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, I mean, I feel like those are guys that probably have a hard time with just being authoritative, and confident.
And what happens is Jermaine goes to Huntington, which is their contractor with Fredman, right? So he just passes it on to them, and then you're taking Huntington's word for
just
it.
them.
Yeah.
Right.
And Verdella, you're not going to tell me that she's
if you got one vacant unit.
Yeah. You're not going to tell me that she's capable of putting in a market assessment to dictate what rent should be. Like, are you joking? So, anyways, with that said, do you feel like what do you feel like we could actually end up getting for units like this?
Okay.
Were you actually
like this? I mean, make that one nicer. I mean, what? 900,000.
Really? Eh? Yeah.
What'd you say? How much?
900 or 1,000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So 900,000, you think? Yeah. Really? Eh?
I think so. Yeah. For that. If you clean it up a little bit, I mean, definitely not like this, but I mean, if you clean that one up a little bit and refresh it, even with the shower, just surround, not even a tile. I mean,
you really can't find anything much cheaper than that anywhere in Oakland, Macomb.
So even
Wayne
it being a senior community, you think that's fine too? Yeah.
think that a lot of those people are on, you know, restricted income, and honestly, you guys should already know what these people are bringing in to know if it's actually doable. You know, what can she find out what some of these people are making? You know,
I don't know whose white card is,
to recognize and realize if it's possible, but any units of those size, almost anywhere in this area in Michigan, they don't go for less than.
We're getting $725.
Yeah.
And it's also utility.
If they're like this and they've been there for a while, I could see.
Right.
I mean,
you're gonna upgrade it though, right?
So they become available.
Those for $725. I mean, it's trash. Right?
Yeah, that one was pretty trash.
No. They're not all like that, obviously.
Oh, for sure. And the one we walked in, I mean, the lady, that one was all cluttery, but it wasn't trash.
That was one of the worst ones.
That's
even there was much. There was one much nicer.
They're quite a bit nicer. Yeah, they're
What's
quite a bit nicer.
What's the range of your rents currently?
It's literally we're all renewing them at $725.
Oh wow.
Because that's what they feel.
Like the lady that's been doing it forever.
The lady lives in the building. She's got a bunch of friends in the building, and she's the one that I literally just found out does the market assessment for what rents should be.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Like that's a little biased.
What are you joking? This is like Ford Motor Trend, right? Like all of a sudden, hey, Ford wins Motor Trend, and they own the magazine. Like it doesn't make any sense.
She's
like this is this is exactly what that whole scenario is. It's exactly the same
and you don't
thing.
know, she's just bringing in her sphere of you know, people that come in and, like, you know, from there, because it's a family oriented type of situation, right?
In that type of position.
You
help people.
And to be honest with you, again, and again, like I feel like, hey, listen, like garbage valet, same thing. That shouldn't be even the case. Don't even have an option there. Like, you know, like I don't. $10. You know what I mean? We'll come get your garbage or something. Like it
doesn't have to be expensive.
No, or even like add it to your monthly lease. Do you want garbage valet? Okay, it's going to be X amount more per lease. $30 amount or more a month or whatever. Or if you don't want it, come out and bring it yourself. We're not opening the garbage chutes because the garbage chutes are constantly an issue for everyone, and that's a thing of the past now.
Do you guys have photos of any of the other units that are a little bit more updated and stuff?
I mean, I could probably get some.
Yeah, they're actually pretty nice.
They're not bad.
Are decent.
Yeah,
but, you know, that one was rough, the one we went into. But there's a good.
Well, it was just cluttery. I mean,
I'm just wondering, like that.
Just older, you know.
Yeah, but going back to that garbage chute kind of system in there, I mean, that's been designed in all of the buildings forever. Whenever building you go to a building, that's what they've had. And I think what the reason is they have more of those Herbie-Kirbies. Once it fills, you move it aside and put a new one there, and just constantly move it aside.
You can't have one cannon.
So
I mean, that's just like, honestly, why would anybody do that to themselves? If I was doing that, I wouldn't have one.
I think that's another option to consider. Just have a bunch of Herbie-Kirbies, and every day somebody just moves one aside until the garbage thing is ready. I think that might be the easiest solution for that.
Oh, temporarily for sure, but I even think the valet thing is a good, easy, cheap fix, and if you can roll it into leases, it's probably the smartest way to go about it. And honestly, it's just something you don't have to worry about.
Exactly. Maybe it's just like extra
peace of mind,
extra $20 a month, and we'll take out your garbage.
Yeah.
Even leave it at figure out some. Remember at Lake Cecile in Orlando, where they left there was like these little things outside of everyone's door where they left box. They left their garbage in the box, and they came around and grabbed your garbage.
Maybe it has a lid on it.
Whatever, you know. Today's the day, everyone's coming. You know,
exactly.
put it in the box because you don't want them just put it on the floor because you get garbage on the floor.
Exactly. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. But I think there needs to be something figured out for the garbage scenario here, because whatever, like, this isn't working. This is ridiculous. You know.
And that's basically you're paying them full time to do that.
It's ridiculous. Right? It's absolutely.
And you said he does some repairs, but not much, right?
No, because Jermaine doesn't feel confident enough with his ability to do certain things. Yeah, which is another joke.
So is Jake hired full time?
He's here full time. Yeah, he's here full time, but he's only, I think he's at $10 an hour, which is not crazy, obviously. Yeah. So it might be a scenario where it's like on a needed basis.
There's stuff to do. Like, he could be gutting that unit, just getting rid of the carpet, getting rid of the cabinets, getting it prepared and prepped. Like,
you could definitely do
demo.
That's
I would say demo.
Yeah, right.
But again,
gotta know how to do anything.
So again, Jermaine is like not confident with his ability to do demo in case he starts knocking out plumbing or electrical or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, the hard part is too, is like even as a manager, he should just go in there and just be like, hey man, that's how you work a rip up carpet. Here's how you cut it.
Problem is, he doesn't know. Jim Rain doesn't know. You see what I'm saying? So like, it is literally a clusterfuck. And I don't, it's not operating properly. So like, honestly, I like you guys. If you guys feel like if we could work that scenario out, I don't know what you want to do with Jake. Obviously, Verdella's useless. And with all that said,
well, I think you need Jake at least for a little bit.
Yeah, I think so too.
To transition to this
understand
or whatever.
And then little things that he can still do. I mean, even if we've got the authority to help direct the kid,
just which keys go
comfortable doing that.
Which keys go where? Like you need somebody.
That's what I think. Yeah, I don't know how much you want to spend on that, but like a master key system.
Oh yeah.
You're saying you just got all keys for every unit, right?
Yeah, you have to.
That's an upgrade.
On a building like this, you have to have something like that.
Yeah, for sure. I don't mind that.
Around with it. You know, you spend an hour.
It's a janitor.
That's what makes sense. Yeah, we gotta. This building could be so much better. So much
100%.
better.
For sure.
You know, so much better. I got this building for like $3 million, right? So like this thing needs to be operating, you know, the way it should be. Like this should, like you said, this should be at least 150 more per unit getting rent. Like it needs to be that much more, you know, and we can't because these guys
they're holding it back.
Yeah, they're like literally holding us back, right? And I kind of gave them the benefit of the doubt, but we're coming up on 2 years. I've had enough. I've absolutely had enough. So I remember you asking about employment agreements. We're totally fine. Talked to my lawyer. I think Farman would need like 60 days, but as far as I'm concerned, they can fuck off because that whole scenario of like that $160,000, like
they're not holding up their end of the agreement.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm not comfortable with them managing my property anymore. I feel like they can come at me if they want. Come at me then. That's fine. So let me give me a few days, and if you want to think things over of what you feel like could happen with the building, then we can start going from there and start, you know, again, get those 3 units underway. You know,
clean this one up, get it rented at ASAP.
100%.
3 units in there.
Are you kidding me?
But I wonder if you can find one contractor, maybe to come in and look at it all, right? Like who, I don't know, like it doesn't have to be a huge one. That mid-sized contractor is probably the best fit, right?
Easily,
for that.
Easily.
Yeah.
You don't need a huge.
Right.
And it seems like these guys keep on pushing that kind of stuff on us. Right?
Huntington.
No, not really.
Somebody on
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I agree.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous, right? Just totally ridiculous. I have a really big issue with how things are run right now. Very big.
I think we can definitely take care of you, and I know you said, well, I know I told you when we were talking, you know, our contracts month to month, we want to make sure you're happy. So
and that honestly, exactly, and that's how we run too. Like, hey, listen, you're not happy, we're not going to lock you in. We're going to run your business by our good service, and that's it, right? So, so awesome.
We can take care of it for you.
Very good. Okay,
so
we'll be in touch.
Nice meeting you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Awesome.
Nice meeting you. Take care.